Well, I did a little work this week, not a lot, but I came down with the plan. I'm going to do a military theme. I'm going to honor my relatives. I had four uncles and my dad who served in the U.S. Army and one guy in the Marines. They were in World War II and some were in the Korean War. So what I wanted to do with this is put like a 15-inch bayonet. It's off the M1 Grand rifle. That's going to go on the tube on the left and right side. It look like it's holding up the solo seat. Then I'm going to put in the oil tank bomb in this area. It looks like a little missile. Down here is going to have that's the ammo box for the battery. Tank, I found a real cool picture of a 50s pinup girl. She's sitting on the missile. She'll be up there. On the handlebars, I was going to make up a set of grenades, pineapple grenades for mirrors, cut them in half. The exhaust is going to come down the bike on the left and right side in duals. It'll come up about a 45-degree angle. Right around this area, you'll see the tube. And going to mill up a set of mortars, so it looks like they're mortar tubes. But what I did today took a little while. I made a template, copied off my dad's first sergeant patch, and I did like 3 of them. Third one's a charm, I guess. This is going to be the rear tail light. Red LED for brake and park. It's going to go up back here, and underneath I'll cut a slot for a lens, and that'll be a license plate light too. So I thought that's a pretty cool start. But I wanted to show you back in the 80s, I did a lot of theme stuff. I had a car audio shop, and this 75 Dodge van, I competed for about 10 years for sound quality, and I was in Installation News and Car Audio Magazine. It was on the front cover over here. I took a picture here. That's the shoe house down in York, Pennsylvania. But wanted to show you some things I used to do. Even in my latest vehicle, my truck, the street rod you might have seen, I did an international harvester, and that's kind of like a theme. I put some corn back there with the pig. And there's just some other stuff going on inside the cab and engine compartment to keep up with the theme for international harvester. But for this last scene that I did in the van, I did the New York skyline in 1999. I might have started in 98. I finished it in 99. But this was an automated scene. As the doors opened here, automatically, Frank Sinatra would start singing New York, New York. And the skylight and towers would do things like the headlights up here. They were in a sequence timer. They would start blinking. Smoke would come out of the bottom of the road in front of the city here. There was strobe lights hidden, and during the tempo changes in the song, they would start flashing. On the side here, there's a window I made with a frame. And there was a plexiglass mirror in there, and it acted like a window. And one pane I cut out like a crack. That window would go up and down, exposing 3 amplifiers, but also Frank Sinatra was waiting in the window to the left. And at the last New York, after he sang his famous song, he would make an appearance in that crack in the window. And this is the inside of the van. I had like a table that would fold down, cover that compartment with the TV and the crossovers. And there's the stereo, which I moved from the center of the van to my left, almost right in front of me, inside the dash. That would close automatically, and you wouldn't see the stereo no more. I had a real nice shield made here for the engine compartment. Covered the engine, looked pretty cool. There's the dash area. I redid the whole interior, and a new dash cover I made, and flex stoned the dash and made different compartments. These are when the compartments are open. You can see the stereo there, and that's when it's closed. You can hardly see the stereo there. Behind the scene, there was another amp rack I made, like industrial look, cracked wall with a steam pipe I made, hiding the that sub amp there. We did the doors over, the Phoenix Gold logos. Battery compartment, there, that was automated, that came up and down. And to the right up there in the corner, there was a big compartment that came, the wall pulled down, and you could have all your electronics and crossovers in there. Here's the changer hidden when it's open. There was a dual hinge door that opened and closed automatically in the center of the dash. The RTA was down in the dog box, dished in there, and there was a cup holder when that opened up. The headliner had music notes all throughout the headliner. And that's the system layout. And there's the window pane I made, and there's that crack. At the last New York, when the band was building up, Frank Sinatra would make the appearance in that window, and after he made his appearance, the doors would start shutting automatically again. And there's the 75 Dodge van. I did the window trick there, narrowed them up a little bit. was more for acoustics inside the van, so I didn't have a lot of reflections off the glass. But it looked cool too. And there's me sitting on the bumper. So just wanted to show you some things I did. It's not the first thing I've done in team. So it might take a couple months, but I'll get there. So have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.